Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the pits of Motorcast. It's yours, Dave. And I got a line special guest, President, Chicago Wise Guys, Match Race Circuit, Pete Demos. How's it going, Pete?
Hey, how you doing, Dave? How are you, buddy?
I'm great. So you got a great event coming up next weekend. You want to talk about that one?
Yes, sir. The World of Wheels. We'll have 9 Chicago Wise Guys cars there, and we'll also have Great Lakes Dragway there because it's our both 25th year anniversary. And that will be March 8th, 9th, and 10th at the Rosemont Convention Center in Rosemont.
Right, Donald E. Stevens, same thing.
Yes, sir.
So, and that's going to be a great event with 9 Wise Guys in there with the beautiful cars.
It's going to be unbelievable.
I know you've been working hard to get that car all beautified up for the show.
No, it's not going to fire up the show. It's going to put it in there.
Not fired up.
Fire it up. Ain't no sense in firing it up. I'm trying to get the car ready for the show, and that's it.
No, I didn't say fired up. I said beautified up.
Oh, it's beautified.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you're getting that.
If it was a girl, I'd marry her.
You were getting her all beautified up for the show. I said not fired up.
Like I say, if it was a girl, I would marry her.
Oh yeah, beautiful red color. So how long you had that car now, Pete? How many years you been driving that?
I've had this car since 2003.
Yeah, that's your wife right there.
Oh yeah. You believe me? That's why I ain't got a wife.
Yeah. So yeah, 25 years, man. Can you believe it's been 25 years?
Like I said before, I started this thing out. I had hair and I'd be able to walk. It's crazy,
Wow.
But there's nothing I wouldn't do for these guys. These guys are all my family, and I love them all. That's why I do this. That's why I do it, Dave. Trust me.
Yeah, all I hear is good appraisal from all the guys about you all the time.
And vice versa. I love my guys. They're like my family,
Everyone says Pete, he cares about safety number one for us, and that's the number one thing we should worry about.
Safety is number one. We have a rule for our diapers, our overflow cans for the transmission, our overflow for the radiator. I could tell you a story from years ago about Mike Riccia, who was the last PDRA champion in Pro Extreme. Years ago when I put this rule in, Mike Riccia was going like 200 something miles an hour, and his engine blew up, and it went up in the air, like 3 feet. And when it come back down, he was right down the track. You know why? Because that rule. His dad come up to me and says, Petey, he says, thank you very much. I said, for what, Mike? He says, for putting that rule in there. You just saved my son's life and you saved the car. God bless him.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's a great story. So now, for this 25th season, P, you got anything special? You going to make any kind of special items or anything?
I got a few things going on the line. I don't want to put it on the air right now. I'm trying to work a few things out right now.
Now, for this 25th season, are we going to see any Wise Guys that have been out for a while to come back?
No, because, the Wise Guys, they haven't been out, yeah, they'll be good. Like Vince Portero's coming back. We have Joe Orsolini and Bob Orsolini coming back. We have Dean Cameron coming back. We have, let me think who else is coming back. The book here. Hold on. Wait 1 minute. Tom DeWire is coming back. A lot of fast cars are coming back. It's unbelievable. Okay. Billy Holt is coming back. Brian Clark is coming back after his tremendous blow-up last year. Brad Berkshire will be back. All of them. We got some bad boys here.
Yeah. And that Chuck Weck, that car.
Chuck Weck. Where do you see his new car?
Yeah, that.
The 1959 Saratoga. Saratoga? How do you say that? Saratoga.
Now is that a screw blower?
Oh yeah, Mike Riccia built that car, the motor. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that car is gonna be fast.
Oh, a lot of maintenance.
Oh yeah. That's the great thing about the Wise Guys Go. You got so many variety of pro mods in there.
Oh yeah.
You got your naturally aspirated. You got your you did that.
We have everything. We have turbos, blowers. We have Pro Chargers, everything. Nitrous, everything.
Yeah, speaking of turbo, that's one thing I'm going to miss is seeing Hector's car out there.
I want to miss that too. I really am. You know.
He was on such a roll last year, Pete. I think he would have went all the way to the championship.
I think he would have. Yes, I really do. You know.
Yeah.
Thank God he's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Right.
So with the World of Wheels car show, who are all the 9 wise guys that'll be there?
We have Dennis Furcus, Wayne DeFries, Alex Kucha, Brad Berkshire, Bud Dennis, Pete Demas, of course, Roger Cruz, Bill Graziano. What am I missing here? I'm missing somebody here. How many we got so far?
I wasn't counting them.
I mean, we got 9 guys. All of them are great, I'll tell you. We got the Freeze, we got Furcus, we have Kucha, we have Berkshire, we have Bud Dennis is 5, I'm 6, Cruz is 7, I think here, Graziano will be 8, and one more. Ooh. Chuck Weck will be 9. 9 cars.
Yes, Chuck Weck's new car will be on display for everybody to see at the World of Wheels.
Oh, where do you see that? It's gonna be one of a kind. Trust me.
Yeah.
One of a kind.
So now after the World of Wheels, you got another event coming up the weekend after, right?
World of Wheels the 10th. 2 Saturdays later, we have the annual banquet for the Chicago Wise Guys. Awards banquet. That'll be at Nico's Lounge on 7700 South Harlem. And it'll be a great time. Oh my God. We give big TVs away. We have a great DJ. We have everything. We have split the pot. It's a wonderful time. All you can eat, all you can drink for one little price. It's a great thing.
Now for the banquet, this is the 24th season?
Yes, sir. 24th, yes.
Now, next year will be 25.
That's what I'm shooting for, yes, sir.
So how long do you think you'll be running the Wise Guys for, Pete? As long as you feel healthy and good, you'll keep going?
Well, I'll tell you what. If it's up to me, I'm going to go another 4 or 5 years.
Then maybe Carlos will take over.
I know who's going to take over. I'll probably be under the ground. I don't know who's taking over. Yeah, probably.
Nah, you're going to be around for years, Pete. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah. That's what everybody says.
You're going to be like Chris the Greek Karamessinis, man. Racing to your...
Oh, my God. I know Chris very well. I really do. I know Chris a lot. You know, I used to work with his son, you know, Chris Jr. I used to work with Nicky. I know him for many, many years. I go back to the 70s with the Karamessinis.
Yeah, you could race up into your 80s, too.
Pardon me?
I said you can race up into your 80s, too.
I don't know about that. I don't think I'll make it.
You'll be fine, buddy.
Yeah, as they all say, you know.
You're healthy.
You understand it. When you understand it, running a race car circuit is very, very hard.
Well, that's why you have a lot of good people to help you out.
Well, yeah. I really don't have a lot of people. I have a lot of people on my crew helping me out, you know. But running a circuit is so hard. I have my coordinator, Ken. I have Haley helping me, you know. I have my crew, Santos, Troy, Kayla, Little Richie, Danny, Larry the Head. I have Zimmer. Zimmer is actually called Grandpa Gartlets. Jimmy, Matt, I have Bob. I also have Harold. You know, thank God for them, you know.
Right. So now, who are all the sponsors that keep the Wise Guys going?
The Wise Guys, here we go. The sponsors are Chuck Weck and Napleton Auto Group. We have Four Seasons Berkshires. We have the Templars Motorcycle Club. We have CWS City Welding and Sales. We have the Bridgeview Auto Center. We have F&F Automotive. We have No Name Pub, Drive Shafts Unlimited, Platinum Restoration, Redfields Auto, Hoger Race Cars, Buy Right Auto Parts, Mofoco, investigation with Marcel Cooper, Westside Motor Coach, the Tool Store, DRC Transmissions, CNC Chinook Construction, All Parts Auto Parts. We have A Foreign Domestic Parts Warehouse Distributor, M&W Galvanizing, which is Jimmy Cucci and our boys, and A-Team Speed Shop, Rob Adler. Yeah.
Now, speaking of Redfield, that's another guy I miss out there, seeing that little Pontiac out there, man.
Who's that?
Redfield.
Yeah, we're gonna miss him this year. He's gonna be gone. He sold the car, but I think he's got something up his sleeve. Trust me. I think Redfield's really got something up his sleeve, and trust me, I love that guy. He's been always with us for these years. He's always there and always busts his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he's out there at every event still, even though he doesn't have a car in the group.
Oh yeah, my sponsors are actually for my sponsors. Dave, my sponsors are SJB, and H&M, Motion Picture Transporters, and also Chicago Portable Power, and also A-Team Speed Shop. And I would like to thank the guys from work that helped me a lot. If it wasn't for the guys from work, I couldn't do this, believe me. I have Chris Malsoff. I have Joe Sikora. I have Joe Lanzarada, Joey Bertone, Noah Banks, Mike Mahone, Mike Moran. What's wrong? Mike McMahon. Conrad with the mobile. If it wasn't for them guys, I'd be screwed. Believe me.
Yeah.
Them guys helped me out so much. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
Besides my crew and everything else, you know what I'm saying?
It's good to have good people behind you.
Oh, yeah. If you don't have people behind you, you're done. Trust me.
Yeah. So now, in all the 25 years, Pete, what's you have a fondest memory of the Chicago Wise Guys?
2011, I won 5-year races in a row, and I also run up for 2. The 5 races in a row have never been duplicated since.
Probably never will be, huh?
I won't say that. You never know.
So now, the first event for the Chicago Wise Guys will be Memorial Day weekend, correct?
Yes, sir. It'll be Saturday and Sunday, Memorial Day weekend.
That's a big one.
It's the big show. We also have Labor Day weekend. We also have the World of Wheel. We also have the Super Chevy.
Yeah, two.
We also have Door Wars at Cordova.
So,
both of those.
So 2 events at Cordova.
Yes, sir. And we also have the Night to Street Car Brawl at the Grove.
And you might be adding another event at the Grove, right?
1 or 2. Yes, 1 at the Grove and probably 1 more.
Now, you guys aren't going to Byron this year at all?
Well, we're working on that right now with BJ. See these cars right here, Dave. We keep beating them and beating them and beating them. They don't take so much abuse. So I'm happy with 10 races a year. The reason being is because it's a lot of maintenance. I think we have like 3 races in 4 or 5 weeks. That's hard to do.
Yeah, of course. We need the pro mods. Are a lot of maintenance.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's unbelievable.
Like when I do interviews with people. I say, would you ever drive a pro mod? They're like, that's a little bit too much for me.
Pardon me?
I said some of the interviews I do with other, funny car drivers or whatever. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, would you ever drive a pro mod? They're like, that's a little bit too much for me.
They tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the funny car's got a clutch and it slips. Cars like ours are just all big. You let go of the button, it's all horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe me. I got to thank the guys, for guys like Eric Fleming. He's very good. He helps me a lot, Wasn't for him, the car wouldn't be going straight. He helped me out a lot. Believe me. And Jeff Fleming, yeah, great guys. Believe me.
Now, you think we'll see Jeff make it out anytime this year, hopefully?
Well, I'll tell you what, I hope so. I'd love to see Jeff back with us, I'd love to see Mike Riccia coming back, for a little, how you say it, a cameo appearance, you know?
Yeah, at least one race.
I love to see it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, Mike Ricci has got the award for Chicago Wise Guys for Life. Yeah, believe me. Yeah, so, you know. So we're so proud of him. He went out there and beat all the best guys in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's been beating them all up.
Oh, yeah, you know. So it's you know, I'm looking forward to the show this weekend, you know, next weekend. I'm looking forward to it. It's, you know, it's a lot of work, Dave. I'm not going to lie to you, you know. I'm getting old.
Yeah, we're all getting up there, Pete.
Not you, though.
I'll be 51 this year.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to be 66 in April.
I'm still, all kinds of body parts are aching already, man.
You got to be waiting. You should lay under the cars for about 10, 15 years, 20 years and see how it feels. I'm going to be a fossil pretty soon, but I'm going to give it everything I got. Trust me. You know?
Well, with the help of God, you'll keep going for years.
Yeah, that's I pray to God all the time. You know why? Because, you know, that's all you got left. You know?
Yeah.
And my crew, I'll tell you what, I got to give a special thanks to my crew, especially Santos. They call him the Big Burrito, you know, because he's been here for the last 3 weeks helping me get this car ready. And with my knees being bad, he's been doing all the work. So I want to thank him very much. You know.
Yeah.
I had Larry and Little Richie was here tonight, and they were busting their asses. You know, it's unbelievable. Nobody understands what it takes to do this.
Oh yeah, that's all the behind the scenes work that nobody knows about.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Like we just got the car in the ground. We had to pull the projects out and wax them. Chrome projects. We had to wax our projects.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how this car is. You'll see. You're gonna see, buddy.
So we got anything else to cover?
Pardon me, sir?
I said, do we have anything else to cover, or have we covered everything?
I think we're good. I think everything's good. You know, I mean, once again, I want to thank my crew. I want to thank the guys at work, and thank my sponsors. That's what I want to do. You know, and thank God for them, or I wouldn't be doing this.
Exactly. Well,
and the guys at work, especially, they bust their ass for me to help me do what I got to do. And my crew.
Okay, well, Pete, I guess we'll close out then. I want to thank you very much for coming on air with me and discussing all the upcoming Chicago Wise Guys events.
You better have your ass at the, what do you call it? World Real. Come see you.
We'll get up there.
All right, buddy. Take care. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You have a great night, Pete.